I am Kat Wood, so welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to review this beautiful Bible. So this was sent from one of my sweet sisters and subscribers. Her name is Laura. She sent me this for a review for this channel. So I am super thankful, and I'm just going to hop on in and share how amazing this Bible is. This is from the Premier Collection, and it's Thomas. Yeah, well, it's Zondervan. I'm used to saying the Premier Collection being from Thomas Nelson. Look at the box. I like that design on that box. That is beautiful. All right, here we go on the back of the box. We got the features. It is on 36 GSM. It says it has a generous yep and a 10.5 point font. There's the barcode. It's a pretty big boy. You can tell just by the box alone. Now, when they have these Premier collections, I like this seal. There's something just, you feel like you're opening up a gift every time you do this. It's real classy. I think all premium Bibles should have a special little touch like that. All right. Now, coming into the Bible itself, it is a beautiful, beautiful goat skin. Now, I can see what they say about a generous yap. This is compared to the other premium, premium Bibles in their Premier collection. I don't remember any of them having a yap like this. So this is really impressive. I can't wait to see what it looks like once it's trained in. The leather itself is real floppy. It's a pretty good leather. All right, there is stitching around the perimeter of the Bible. All right, my favorite, I like these hubs. These hubs are really, really thick, very, very pronounced. The hubs, they protect any kind of golding that is stamped or embossed on the spine. They have black matching head and tail bands. And you see that gold gilt. Normally they don't have it wrapping around the whole Bible like that, but this one they do. And you can tell there's a generous yap because it comes out over the edge here. So that's beautiful. All right, we got gold gilding. And I don't know if it's art gilt, because it's a suit. I mean, it has to be art gilt because there is a light, very, very, very light color, you all. Look at this, like the salmon. It's definitely not red. It's nowhere close to red. I kind of want to say that there might not be. This may just be the gold. I don't think there's a second color under there, you all. Yeah, I think it's just the gold that we're seeing. That is different. Normally, a premium Bible will come with art gilt. So, I don't know. There might be a light color. I will come back and change that. Alright, it is my sewn. It's the best of the best when it comes to premium Bibles. We have the edge line here. The presentation page. And she got this Bible from Evangelical Bibles. EV Bibles. And it is the NASB single column reference Bible. Super excited about this translation. All right, this one is printed in China and back in, so it is on February the 20th. This edition came out or was printed. We have the table of contents, the prefix, and it says principles of this translation. And there's a forward page. Oh, that's I like that scripture. So it talks about the fourfold aims of Lockman Foundation. The explanation over this format. Now this is going right into Genesis. Now because this is an edge line, we are going to have to wear out this edge line. So it's going to have to be broken in, and then over time it will lay flat. Hopefully. I don't own too many Zondervan Bibles, so hopefully that will wear out. It's a pretty good size Bible. Not only big wise, but it's a chunky monkey too. It's a big Bible. Pretty big, good desk Bible. Study Bible is what I would call it. Not really a study Bible, but one you could study in, and I'll show you what I mean here in a minute. All right, so for the introductions, we have the title, the background, author, the author, when it was written, themes and messages, and then they have an outline over each book of the Bible. And then this is coming into it. I'll go ahead and take you off the tripod, give you a nice close look. It is a single column format, 10.5 point font. We have the red color, so we have the red headers, chapter numbers, and page numbers. And then we have the outer column references, and the red color would also hold the chapter and the verse numbers. So they're different from the references. Now, if we're going to do any kind of underline, circling, marking, there's a lot of room. It's very, very, very readable. Now, even though the markings, the references are out here in the outer margin, there's still plenty of margin space. Like even in the gutter, look at this gutter. There's plenty of room for notes. I like it when they take the actual Bible text out of the gutter. Very, very beautiful. And then look at that. Look how much room's on this one. Yeah, this would be a very good, just not only daily driver, but a very good workhorse too. When you could just cozy up on the couch or on the desk with, and then mark away. Now we do have 3 headbands, ribbon markers, not headbands, cat, come on. It's been a minute since I've done a review. And they're very, very, very good ribbons. They're thick, satin, cut at a beautiful angle. Yeah, they did real good with these ribbons. All right, let's quit shaking you around and put you on the tripod. Now, in my opinion, this Bible will look way better with that art gilt, if there is an art gilt involved. So I will come back and add a second color so we could see the difference between the two. And if you're paying $100 some for a Bible, this to me should already be, should be there. Yeah, and the quality of paper, it's not real premium paper. I like how they did that headers. The headers is a different color. I think all Bibles should have that. Now is it just in, I was about to say, is it verse by verse? What about over here? Because the poetic settings. Yeah, so it is verse by verse. I just noticed this. They're small. They are on the smaller side compared to the actual text block itself. So that's interesting. It's verse by verse. I like the margin space in this Bible. And this translation, I'm not really familiar with this translation. I'm still kind of new to it. So I do want to get into it. I want to read it cover to cover. So this is a perfect Bible for that. It is a black letter text. This layout kind of reminds me of the Caxton. It's like a bigger form of the Caxton because the Caxton's really, really small. The references might be the same size, but the text block itself, it has that same layout. All right, I want to get back here in the back. Then we have a list of miracles of Jesus. Parables of Jesus. Perspectives from the Bible. So what to read when you're feeling a certain, a type of way. Which I always say, I wish they put this in the front of the Bible and not back here in the back. Stop. We have prayers of the Bible. Ooh, I like this. I'll have to save that. And then promises of the Bible too. There's another list of promises of the Bible. Then we have the dictionary and concordance. 3-column format. And it's definitely pretty small. It is on the smaller side. And then I think you have like 2. Oh no, you have a little bit more than 2. Yeah, there's 4 or 5 blank sheets, which is always good for note taking. This would be perfect for your tester page. If you're going to write in this Bible, highlight, use one of these pages right here to test any kind of pens or highlighters you're going to use. The maps are on cardstock paper, which for a Bible like this, you definitely need it on cardstock paper. It gives it more support here in the back. I'm probably the only reviewer that likes cardstock maps in the back. It supports this big of a Bible. I mean, this guy, he's, yeah, look at this. He's a big boy. So having them little thin Bible papers back here, they're just wrinkle up. You think the front wrinkles up pretty bad, the back wrinkles up pretty bad too. So that cardstock keeps it nice and strong. But okay, if you have any questions, leave them for me in the comments below. I will get to them as soon as I see them. Remember, as always, be a creative tool in our Father's art box. I'll talk to you all later. Bye.